All right, yo, what's up, everyone? How we doing? Last break of the night. Gonna be another fun one. Break 2178. This is a Leaf Pop Century Dual Hobby Case 20-box celebrity break, which we're all good to go for. So, thank you everyone for grabbing spots once again, filling this one out. Got a few people sitting in the waiting payment. Please get those payments in ASAP. I appreciate that. But we're gonna get started. So thanks, y'all. Good luck. Box one. Starting off with an encase. Before that, our first two proofs. Ashley Eckstein Gold Shimmer and a Word Furlong. Both 101s, of course. First auto, Christy McNichol on the True Silver. It's 15 out of 25. Gata. Daviante Ganser. That's 2 out of 4 on the Red Ice. And our first redemption. Nice. Good luck. Again, let us know what those are when you do get them. And Immortals. Michael B. Nice. Michael B. Jordan on the Immortals auto. 85 out of 100. Nice hit. Hopefully get some more Oscar love this year with how damn good he is in Sinners. That's actually going to be tough this year, though. Going to be a lot of great performances. Nancy Kovac, Silver Scopes, and True Purple of William Cap. Tatiana Maslany, nice one on the Purple Scopes auto. That's 3 out of 4. True Pink, Robert Carradine, 2 out of 8. Silver Ice of Wesley Yore, 5 out of 10. And Purple Shimmer, Ben Stiller. Nice. I don't think we've hit a Ben auto yet. Very cool. 3 out of 4 Ben Stiller auto. Basically popping off with separates now. Tape. Apparently. Got our first plate and our first randomizer. Ben Stiller and Brett Favre? Am I missing something?
Hey, you don't remember that movie?
This guy, bro. Ben Stiller, Brett Favre on the whites. Well, our first randomizer and our first plate. Gonna be Sada Baby. Cyan plate 1 of 1. I got some tape on the last top loader. Megan Eugenio, Overtime Megan on the green shimmer. That's 5 out of 5. 42 Doug, Silver Shimmer, Vinyl Signs.
Real quick, my bad.
3 out of 15.
You stop hosting?
Yeah. Saturday Night Host. Rosario Dawson. Nice. Light Blue Shimmer. 101. Our first 101 auto of the break. I said for the Dawson spot. And damn. Co-stars. John Schneider, Catherine Bach, and Tom Wopat. 1 of 1. That's sick. That's our second randomizer. Just another 101 auto being randomized here. Tough. Good luck. Marissa Tomei on the purple for the proof. Bill Pullman. Nice sci-fi adventures. Little Independence Day hit there. True Green Brian Tochi. That's 1 out of 5. True Silver of Amanda Bierce. 4 out of 25. Silver Shimmer, Bill Shatner. He's a regular here. It's a nice one, though. 1 out of 15 on the Shatner auto. And True Silver, Another one of our faves. Sarah Michelle Gellar. 320 out of 500. I want to do a count. I'll have to go back and watch all these and see how many of those 500 autos that we've pulled. We'll just start keeping a tally. Box 5 of case 1. Federico Castelluccio on the pink shimmer, and Scream Team Drew Barrymore. Nice silver shimmer. Dina Manoff, true silver, 22 out of 25. True pink Lupita. Nice Lupita Nyong'o, 15 out of 15. Light blue Ice Kate Flannery. Little office hit there, 2 out of 7. And Saturday Night Host Red Shimmer, Peyton Manning. One of my favorite athlete hosts of all time. 1 of 1 on the Peyton Manning's color match. Broncos color match? Orange shimmer? I don't know. He's got one of the best digital shorts of all time. When he's playing the football with the kids, he's volunteering. Get your head out of your ass. He's the go, bro. That's my sheriff right there. That's my underdog. Box 6. Nice Mel Gibson Red Ice. Another Scream Team. Another Drew Barrymore on the pink scopes. Nice hit. Emilio Estevez. Nice light blue there. 4 out of 7. True silver. Angelica Houston. Nice. We can really pull a lot of her autos. It's a cool one. 21 out of 25. Gold vinyl. 1 of 1 of Edward Furlong. Nice. His second hit of the break. This time an auto. 1 of 1 on the vinyl. Nice hit. And true silver. Ethan Hawke. That's very nice too. Our first time pulling that one. 7 out of 10. He's been pretty damn killer this decade. A little resurgence. He's always been around, but he's really been at his best, I think, this decade. Chris Kirkpatrick, orange ice on the proof, and purple scopes. Another Marissa Tomei. Nice ones there. True gold Mackenzie Phillips with the American Youth inscription. Nice 1 of 1 on the Mackenzie Phillips hit. Pink ice. Sean Astin. 3 out of 5. Nice. True pink. John O'Hurley. 2 out of 15. And silver ice. Chuck Norris. Another first timer. It should be him and Ben Stiller on that duel. That's a sick one, though. 1 of 1 Chuck Norris auto. Nice hit. Dodgeball. It's good. Look at the Chuck Norris Ben Stiller dual 101 auto. He's so cool. Just give him Leaf. Another $1 million idea. Vinyl signs of Wanya Morris on the True Blue Acetate, and Be Still My Heart Red Scopes Terry Hatcher. Chris Ashworth, 3 out of 6 on the purple ice. Silver ice of Annabeth Gish, 7 out of 10. Green shimmer of Leon Robinson. Doris on the inscription, 1 out of 5, and I think co-stars here. Double feature, dual auto. Giselle Bundchen and Christy Brinkley. 1 of 1. Another 101 auto getting randomized. Good luck. Getting a lot of first-time hits here. That's the best thing about this year is Leaf. I feel like no one break is the same. Got a lot of variety in all of these.
Thank you for letting me figure it out my own. That's the only way.
Box number 9 of case 1. Another plate coming up and another 101 randomizer. Joan Collins, Heather Locklear, Green Ice co-stars. Nice, congrats, good luck. And Blockbuster Summer, Edward Furlong. Having a hell of a break here for Terminator 2. Nice, black plate 101. Sarah Connor. Bernadette Stannis with the Good Times inscriptions. Light blue ice, 4 out of 7 on the auto. True pink, Stephen Bauer, 14 out of 15. Bryce Dallas Howard Orange Shimmer. Nice hit. 4 out of 4 on the BDH auto. Susan Sarandon. What a case. 4 out of 7 on the light blue Susan Sarandon auto. Nice hit. Bunch of first time autos that I'm seeing at least. Always nice to see. Got one more box in case number 1, and then we have our second case right after. Eric Stoltz, True Silver on the proof. And one more randomizer. Helen Hunt and John Pankow. Blue Scopes on the 101 proof. Last 4 autos. Lainey Kazan, True Orange, 1 out of 4. Wow, no Alec Baldwin auto? That's the most shocking thing about this. William Cat on the white scopes. It's a 101 auto. Nice. Ralph Gah on the inscription. Blockbuster Summer, Ewan McGregor. Little Obi-Wan auto. Star Wars Episode 3. Nice hit there. 3 out of 5 on the Obi-Wan auto. And last auto of case 1. One more Bryce Dallas. Not for the Village. Not Bryce Dallas Howard for the Village. Crazy. 10 out of 15. Nice double up to end case 1. Alright, very nice first case. Let's run it back here. Case number 2. First box of case 2. This is box number 11. Another, I think, a case card here. No. Okay. Alright. Anyways. Benedict Cumberbatch, nice Grinch color match there on the green acetate. Keith David, nice. My guy, Keith David on the proof. Alright, first 4 autos. Ashley Eckstein on the board with some ink with the Ahsoka Tano inscription. That's the voice actress. 1 out of 15. Green scopes. Rachel Bilson. Nice one there. 101 on the Bilson. Nice hit. First auto. First 101 auto of case 2. Red Ice, Tyson Beckford, 1 out of 2. And Sarah Michelle Gellar on the silver. 131 out of 500 this time. We gotta do that count one of these nights. Marley Shelton, light blue ice on the proof. And Cuba Gooding Jr., light blue scopes on the proof. Nice. Patty McCormick, purple ice auto, 3 out of 4. Red ice. Mike the Situation Sorrentino. 1 out of 2 on the Situation, red ice auto. Nice. Purple shimmer. Jenny Garth. 5 out of 6. Another co-stars. Finally get an auto of one of these. Chevy Chase, Beverly D'Angelo, and Juliette Lewis. 1 of 1 on the Christmas Vacation auto. Good luck. Pink Ice co-stars, 1 of 1 auto. I thought we'd always get the proof of that one, but never the auto. Now we go. Oh, it's just stuck to the... Come on, bro. Nice. Derek Mears, the Jason Voorhees edition on the orange ice. And Bilink little blue acetate. Catherine Bach will get her own card at least. Nice blue shimmer, 3 out of 3. Silver shimmer, Giancarlo Esposito. Very nice, 10 out of 15. Roger L. Jackson with the Ghostface inscription. Nice hit right there, 23 out of 25. And Be Still My Heart of Heather Locklear. Don't have to randomize this one either. That's it for the Locklears, about 3 out of 15. I'll find some new top loaders for those ones that have some of the tape in the pre-production proof. Make them look a little sharper. Let me send them out. Box 14. Marley Sheldon. Double dipping on the silver scopes and green scopes of Engelbert Humperdinck. Nice one. One more Mackenzie Phillips on the green shimmer auto. Double dipping with the 101s. Nice hit. True Blue. Derek Mears with the Predator inscription now, the 3-dot. That's sick. Derek Mears still having a really nice break. 1 out of 2. All different cards, too. Light Blue. Dana Barron. 4 out of 7 on the light blue. And True Silver Blockbuster Summer. William Shatner. Shockingly double dips here. 10 out of 10 for Star Trek 2, The Wrath of Khan. One of our usuals. Especially on the double dips. Alright, first in case auto of case 2. Eric Stoltz, True White. Blue scopes of Skeet Ulrich. Chuck Woody Luigi. Nice one there on the True Pink, 5 out of 15. Purple Ice, Jamie Kennedy. Another nice Scream auto, 1 out of 6. Blue Ice, Ed O'Neill. Finding Dory. Finding Dory, huh? Alright, Blue Ice, Ed O'Neill, nice on the 1/1 auto. And I wonder who this could be. There he is. There he is. 5 out of 15 at least. Nice little lower numbered on the Alec Baldwin blue auto. Nice Ed O'Neill hit. That was cool. Not a Modern Family. Not Married with Children. Finding Dory. Another plate on the back first. Tyson Beckford on the True Pink and yellow Saturday Night Host plate. James Vanderbeek. Nice. The beak on the board. True Purple Barbara Eden. Little I Dream of Jeannie auto. 4 out of 6. Purple Ice Richard Klein. 4 out of 4. Our second redemption. Again, good luck. Let us know what you get. And True Green, Susan Sarandon. Very nice double up. 1 out of 5 on the Susan. Nice way to start the second half of the second case. Melissa Barrera. Green scopes on the proof, and red Blockbuster Summer on the acetate, William Shatner. Another nice hit. Doug E. Doug with the Jenka. Silver Shimmer, 13 out of 20 auto. Heather Thomas, True Silver, 8 out of 20. True Gold. Nice. Alan Richson, 1/1 auto. Jack Reacher, Thad Castle. Nice hit on the 1/1 auto and a co-stars. Melissa and Joe Gorga. Co-stars, silver, 2 out of 15, another one for the randomizer. Very jealous of the Richin auto. That's so cool. Kelsey Grammer, True Pink on the Saturday Night Host. Blue Shimmer, Be Still My Heart, Jenny McCarthy. Couple spots finally on the board. Catherine Narducci on the white auto. 1 of 1. Nice. Nice set for the Narducci spot. Red Scopes, Johnny Whitaker, Dusty Rhodes auto. 2 out of 2. Silver Shimmer, Nick Carter. Okay, nice little boy band auto there. 5 out of 10. And Villains, Pink Ice, Killian Murphy. Nice little Scarecrow, Pink Ice. 1 of 1. What a good second case, too. That's it for the Killian Murphy spot. Margot Robbie, Light Blue Shimmer on the Be Still My Heart. And Blockbuster Summer Light Blue, Cuba Gooding Jr. for Boys in the Hood. Another proof for Cuba. Dale Bosio, Original Gaga on the inscription, 19 out of 25. Light Blue, Wayne Knight, 6 out of 7, nice. True Pink, Christina Applegate, finally. Showing up, 2 out of 8 on the Pink Auto. And Silver, Andrew Garfield, 15 out of 25. Nice little Spider-Man auto. And our last box 20. Thanks again, y'all. Pretty damn good break again. Some really nice names. Some more fresh names, too. Always nice to see. Last box mojo. Then we'll do our randomizers and a full recap. All of our hits. We'll start off, though. Last 2 on the pre-production proof. Bernadette Stanis on the blue acetate and a red vinyl of Richard Grieco. Nice. Last 4 autos. John Glover. Pink Scopes, 4 out of 5. Pink Scopes, Charlotte Ross, 4 out of 5. Nice. Light Blue Shimmer, Jimmy Walker, 2 out of 4. Good Times Inscription. And Gold Ice, Saturday Night Host of Marissa Tomei. A couple of pre-production proofs, but now you got your own 1 of 1 auto. Nice hit for the Marissa Tomei spot to end our break. Very nice. Congrats, everybody. Let's do our randomizers now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Only 7 randomizers, but a good number of autos. 4 of our 7 randomizer autos. Let me set that up. Give me just a minute. Brink. Okay, sorry about that. One, Melissa and Jen. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, 7th randomizer. We're gonna switch the screens for the randomizers for the YouTube side right now. I'll get out my phone, make sure we're good on the YouTube side before we switch the eBay screen. Put them into the SkyCam. Alright, we are all good. Thank you for the patience. eBay side, all good to go now. So our 7 randomizers that we'll do in order. Ben Stiller, Brett Favre, John Schneider, Catherine Bach, Tom Wilpat, Giselle Bundchen, Christine Brinkley, Joan Collins, Heather Locklear, Helen Hunt, John Pankow, Chevy Chase, Beverly D'Angelo, Juliette Lewis, and ending with the Melissa Gorga and the Joe Gorga. Let's roll the dice and randomize all 7 of these the maximum amount of times, of course. 12 times. Good luck. Starting with the Ben and Brett. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Brett Favre. Nice. I think this is the first time a Brett Favre card is going out in this break. Nice hit for the Brett Favre spot. 12 times for the John Schneider, Catherine Bach, Tom Wopat. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Nice break for Catherine Bach. She doubles up. Nice hit. Congrats. 12 times for the Giselle Bundchen, Christine Brinkley dual 101 auto. Crazy. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Going to Giselle. Nice. Giselle Bundchen wins the 101 dual auto. Congrats. 12 times for Joan Collins and Heather Locklear. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Joan Collins. Name on top after 12 times. Congrats. 12 times for Helen Hunt and John Pankow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Helen Hunt, the name on top. Congrats to Helen Hunt spot. 12 times for the Chevy Chase, Beverly D'Angelo, Juliette Lewis triple auto. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Juliette Lewis, the name on top, wins the triple 1-of-1 auto. Congrats. And our last randomizer, Melissa and Joe Gorga. 12 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Joe Gorga, the name on top. Congrats to the Joe spot. And that is our break. Thanks again, everybody. eBay, secure in the dock, and our YouTube side, right back to it. So, for posterity's sakes, Brett Favre, the name on top. Catherine Bach, the name on top. Giselle Bundchen, the name on top. Joan Collins, right? Joan Collins? Yes, Joan Collins, the name on top. Thank you. Joan Collins. Helen Hunt, the name on top. Juliette Lewis, the name on top. And the last one, Joe Gorga, the name on top. And that is the break. Thanks again, everybody. Appreciate y'all. Let's start our recap, starting with our pre-production proofs from both cases. All these are 101s. Eric Stoltz, printing plate of Edward Furlong. Be Still My Heart, Terry Hatcher. Pre-production proof, vinyl signs, Wanye Morris. Marissa Tomei, Chris Kirkpatrick. Scream Team, Drew Barrymore. Mel Gibson. Scream Team, Drew Barrymore. Federico Castelluccio. Bill Pullman on the Sci-Fi Adventures. Marissa Tomei. Printing plate 101 Sada Baby. William Capp. Nancy Kovac. Edward Furlong. Had a great break. And Ashley Eckstein. Second case of pre-production proofs. Richard Grieco. Bernadette Stannis. Blockbuster Summer, Cuba Gooding Jr. Be Still My Heart, Margot Robbie. Be Still My Heart, Jenny McCarthy. Saturday Night Host, Kelsey Grammer. Blockbuster Summer, William Shatner. Melissa Barrera. Printing plate yellow for the Saturday Night Host, James Vanderbeek. Tyson Beckford. Skeet Ulrich. Eric Stoltz. Engelbert Humperdinck. Marley Shelton. Bai Ling. Derek Mears with the Jason card. Cuba Gooding Jr., Marley Shelton, Keith David, and Benedict Cumberbatch on the Christmas movie stars. Let's go through our autos from case number 1. Really nice case. I think the first case is a little bit better. Bryce Dallas Howard. Blockbuster Summer, Ewan McGregor. William Catt on the 1/1 auto. Laney Kazan. Susan Sarandon. Bryce Dallas Howard, double dipping in case one. Stephen Bauer. Bernadette Stannis. Leon Robinson. Annabeth Gish. Chris Ashworth. Chuck Norris, 1/1 auto. Very cool. John O'Hurley. Sean Astin. Mackenzie Phillips. Ethan Hawke, nice. 1/1 gold vinyl, Edward Furlong, he had a great break. Angelica Houston. Emilio Estevez. Saturday Night Host, 1/1, Peyton Manning, nice hit. Kate Flannery. Lupita Nyong'o. Dina Manoff. Sarah Michelle Gellar. William Shatner. Amanda Bierce. Brian Tochi. Rosario Dawson on the 1/1 auto. 42 Doug on the vinyl signs. Overtime Megan. Ben Stiller. Nice hit for him still. Wesley Ewer. Robert Carradine. Tatiana Maslany. Our First Redemption. Gata. And Christy McNichol. Our autos from case number 2. Marissa Tomei, 1/1 Saturday Night Host. Nice hit. Jimmy Walker. Charlotte Ross. John Glover. Andrew Garfield. Christina Applegate. Wayne Knight. Dale Bosio. 1/1 Villains. Killian Murphy. Nick Carter. Johnny Whitaker. Catherine Narducci, 1/1. Alan Richson, 1/1. Very nice. Heather Thomas. Doug E. Doug. Susan Sarandon, very nice double dip. Our second redemption, good luck. Richard Klein. Barbara Eden. Ed O'Neill, 1/1 auto. Jamie Kennedy. Chuck Woody, Luigi. Blockbuster Summer, William Shatner, nice double dip. Dana Barron. Derek Mears with the Predator auto, very cool. Mackenzie Phillips, 1/1. Heather Locklear, still gets her own nice auto, put this one to the side. Roger L. Jackson, same thing, can top look, put this one to the side. Giancarlo Esposito. Catherine Bach, nice double dip. Jenny Garth. Mike the Situation Sorrentino. Patty McCormick. Another Sarah Michelle Gellar. Tyson Beckford. Rachel Bilson, 1/1. And Ashley Eckstein. And our 2 encased autos, shockingly enough, we got an Alec Baldwin. 5/15 though on the blue. Nice one there. And the Immortals. Michael B. Jordan. Nice one there out of 100. The Michael B. auto. And that's our break. Thanks again, everybody. Appreciate it. Always a fun one to do. We'll see you tomorrow for some more breaks. Thanks again, everybody. Appreciate it. Take it easy. Goodbye.